Okay, so I want to start this video by making a very public apology to Airbit. I made a video the other week where I criticized Airbit for its organic reach and getting sales and saying that Beatstars was the better option. Now, don't get me wrong, part of me does stand by that point. I still believe that Beatstars has a lot better organic traffic without doing any of the marketing for Beats that I talk about in videos on my channel, but Airbit has proved me wrong in the past 28 days. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of factors into this that I'm going to talk about to back up and both contradict this point, but that's what this video is for. And also in this video, I'm going to tell you why possibly having an Airbit and Beatstars account at the same time is something that you can maybe consider as a producer, and how it could benefit you to get more sales and also grow more and get more leads in terms of email subscribers. So hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and let's get into this video. Okay, so my public apology for Airbit is because in the past 28 days, if we look at the data here, I have actually made sales, and this was all organic. I had a $100 unlimited lease and a $15 basic lease purchased, and this was after me saying that I didn't get any views. Don't be wrong, I've done videos on the YouTube channel where at the time I only had about 32, maybe like 50 if we're pushing it, plays in total on Airbit. Now, Airbit is second to Beatstars for me. I started on Beatstars. This is my Airbit account. To date, I've got 1,100 plays, 3 followers. Again, followers isn't really a metric that I'm that bothered in. But what's a big point to make is when I started on Airbit, I wasn't getting many views, but I had a Beatstars catalog already of over 150 beats, and I wanted to try and do an Airbit and Beatstars account at the same time. So I have slowly been uploading my beats onto Airbit. It takes a lot of time, and so far I've done 106, and I'm currently on about 180 beats on Beatstars. So I'm just over halfway to uploading, and in that time it took a long time actually to get any sort of traction on any of the beats, to get any sort of engagement, but that is now starting to happen after a couple of months. It's taken time, which I could have told myself that of course all these sorts of things take time. I only thought because I was uploading so many beats on a regular basis that it was gonna be easy and I was gonna grow so much quicker on Beatstars. And again, that really ties into the point where it's not just about uploading loads of beats, but in this scenario, because I'd already made the beats, it wasn't so much of a strain to upload them consistently. Of course, if you're just making a beat, uploading them now, you didn't have these beats on different sites, it could be a lot more exhausting, but again, it's just uploading beats. So, my point is, I have now seen, after using the $100 free beats, this was free money, so this has no correlation, this was a complete anomaly, so you can just ignore this. I'm now starting to get at least 13, 15 plays a day. Some days it's 27, some days 30, and I've made 2 sales this month, as I said. This is a lot better, and it's a sign of progress. If you just look to the previous 60 days, I could probably draw this up. If I go to the last 6 months, you can see that the channel has just insanely grown. The growth, look, you can't even say that that's not obvious. And I know probably the $100 free promo that I ran when you get a pro account did help, but I don't think it's been the be all end all, because it's not just come from the one beat. As you can see, 312 plays on the beat that I did do the promo on, and if I'm being honest, that was all from the promo. So it could be a knock-on effect of it, it might not be, but Airbit definitely is having more traction. So now, more to the point, I've also got more free downloads as well now. I've got about 5 free downloads off of Airbit, which is, 5 more than didn't have an Airbit account. There is a big disclaimer to be had though to having an Airbit and a Beatstars account, because with Airbit, of course, and Beatstars, if you were to have free accounts on both, it's free. But if you're getting at least one of the sort of subscriptions, or the pro one, for Airbit, of course, you have to pay close to $100 for an annual subscription, and for Beatstars you also have to pay for an annual subscription, which is a lot of money. So you got to ask yourself the question whether you want to invest in having 2 different beat stores. Now again, it only works having 2 beat stores if you're selling beats in a certain way. One of them is I strictly only sell licenses unless I get a very good offer for a beat on a negotiation deal, which normally is on a beat which isn't even selling that well anyway, so I'm happy to part with it. And also, if you're doing that, then you have to manage both stores and make sure that if you sell an exclusive on one store, that you immediately take it off the other store, so you don't get a case of people buying beats which are now not available anymore, technically on a legal aspect. So you need to be on top of that. But other than that, again, it all comes down to money. If you have the money and you want to try yourself on a second beat store, I just think why not? Because the whole point that I emphasize in videos is you're trying to drive as much traffic and expose yourself as much as possible in the market, and if you're on 2 different beat stores, that's a whole second set of people that you're advertising to. Now, getting just the free 10 beats on Airbit, it's not going to do anything for you at all. I feel like if you are going to get Airbit as well as a BeatStars account, or BeatStars as well as an Airbit account, you can't just rely on the 10 beats to try and get you more sales, because I tried it. I uploaded 10 beats onto Airbit and I left it. Nothing happened. I think I got about 30 plays in total in a month of uploading just the 10 free beats and just leaving them. It was an experiment. It didn't work out. But as soon as I got the Pro account again, nothing happened. But because I had this massive back catalogue of beats from BeatStars, when I uploaded them, you can just get into a nice rhythm of consistency a lot more. So again, I don't upload all of them at once. I actually spread them out. So every day I upload 2 to 3 beats onto Airbit. And I feel like it's kind of a more natural way to do it, because if you just uploaded all your beats at once onto Airbit, you're not really gaining any momentum at all, not giving any reason for anyone who listens to your beats to come back again, because everything is just there. So you may get like a bit of hype on the first day, but then it will drop straight to the floor. So again, Airbit's playing a little bit of catch up on BeatStars, but that's okay, because I've already made my money back on Airbit now. The money that I put into Airbit I made back, and there is one big feature on Airbit which BeatStars doesn't do so good at, which can very much profit you as a beat maker. And I'm going to show you what it is. It is the monetize on YouTube. When you buy the Pro account, you get this, and it basically manages all your claims. So it scours YouTube and it sees what people are using your beats. Now, because I am a non-profit producer, I don't give away free downloads for profit. I can do this. It would be a little bit more complicated if you did give beats away for profit, because you would have to do a lot of claiming stuff where you get rid of claims. I haven't earned any money yet from doing this, but for me it's just a great way to police beats and make sure nobody is using my beats and earning money from it when they shouldn't be. Of course, you get the odd scenario where, because on basic license people get a 50-50, as long as someone messages you and gets that claim request to be taken off, you can take it off. But it's just a great way to have your own sort of publishing, and again, you're paying the money for it. On BeatStars, you have to pay a lump sum per song, and I just don't think it's worth it. It's a bit of risk when you don't even know if a song has been copyrighted unless you find it yourself. But again, this is why Airbit and BeatStars can coexist with each other and have 2 accounts at the same time. But again, as I said, you've got to invest the money, so you're looking at the best part of about $200 at least to have an Airbit and a BeatStars account. Now again, the benefit of having a Pro BeatStars account is you get the Pro page, which you can link to Google Analytics, so you can see how many stuff is in your cart at one time and website visitors. Of course, at the same time, you can create your own website as well. But a Pro page has its benefits because it links very well to BeatStars, and with Airbit you can do the same thing. You can get an Infinity store, but having both at the same time, again, it allows you for Airbit and BeatStars together. You do have 2 different potential traffic sources and 2 different sites, and with Airbit as well, you get the monetized YouTube, so you can control more of your publishing and the copyright aspects of your beats, which I think is a nice little touch. But again, if you do not have the money to buy this, don't, because you're probably still in the early stages of your beat selling journey. If you can't afford it yet, just keep doing like other methods that I say in different videos for growing, and also listen to a few different channels. Heat is another channel I highly recommend if you want to grow beats as well from a marketing and email marketing point of view. And I do other videos which you will see at the end of this video to link to for email marketing, getting traffic through social media. They're all equally as important. But for the point of this video, Airbit and BeatStars, can they coexist with each other? Can you have 2 accounts at once? Yes, you absolutely can. Of course, it's just going to cost you money if you want to do it properly. So yeah, guys, that is the video for today. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if it was, hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel, and I will keep you updated on how Airbit grows as I'm uploading more beats, because Airbit is a little bit of a grey area. I look on YouTube, and there's not too many YouTubers actually, or producers, talking about Airbit more and like the performance, because most people, you will agree, on BeatStars. So I will keep you updated with that, and I'll do some more in-depth videos on that when I can. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Keep making music, and I will see you in the next video.